Well, speaking of animals, Duncan Sims on YouTube is asking, do you all know of any genuine Celtic animal symbols or zodiacs? Any associations that could be used in art or design works? So he's looking for Celtic animal symbols.
Genuine Celtic animal symbols.
That's kind of a vague term for me, at least. I can think of a couple of ideas on this, but go ahead.
I'm going to go the obvious answers: unicorn, national symbol of Scotland.
Yeah.
Imaginary creature, but still national symbol of Scotland.
Right.
Rampant lion or lion. I feel like I was in a Michael Jackson Thriller video.
No, then we have to do it this way. Are we gonna do it? Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, sorry about that.
In all seriousness,
the other, I'm gonna go like weird
stag.
Stag.
Fine. Okay.
I'm gonna steal all the thunder.
Okay.
All of it.
No, you're not, because I have one thing I'm gonna say you probably won't think of, but go ahead.
Oh, I got one.
We'll go.
All right. Stag.
Right.
See, now I'm trying to steal all the thunder. The weird random one I was gonna say, puffin. Yes, the puffin.
I like that.
Cute, adorable little birdie. Beep, beep, beep.
Yep.
On the Isles. Seal will be another one that's
sea lion.
Sea lion, seal. It's a Scottish, animal.
And Irish.
Yeah.
Selkies.
What?
Selkies. There's a mythical creature related to sea lions.
Yep.
Yeah.
Trying to think of any other Scottish animals. The red squirrel. Mm-hmm. Is a Scottish animal.
Highland cat. Highland wildcat.
Highland coo.
Kylo. Yep.
Highland cow.
Coo. Yep.
What other animals? Mac. Yes, he's googling it. You're cheating.
Wild
no cheating.
Let me take
Boar?
this. Boar. Let me take this in a slightly different direction. There are. I can't answer to Zodiac. Now there are.
The Minotaur.
I know people who have. I know that there is research on Northern European versions of Zodiac signs. I am not sure what the provenance of people figuring out that they are legit or not. I know that there is. I'd have to ask my friend Josh, who's actually over in freaking Norway studying right now. But he and other people have researched the fact that in at least in Germanic old societies, they had their own names for the constellations before the Greek stuff came north. Okay, so like for instance, Orion's belt is sometimes referred to as Frigga's distaff. Are there Celtic equivalents of that? I don't know. So I can't really answer the whole Zodiac idea. In terms of animal imagery that has resonance in Celtic culture, the most obvious one is the animals associated with the apostles, which is a huge theme in the Book of Kells. So you basically have it's the winged lion for
oxen, the bird, and the lion.
Yeah.
And there's one man. Is the fourth.
Right.
Yep.
So basically, there's that on the Christian side of stuff. Traditional mythic animals would be things like you were talking about, all these animals that he just named, but then you also have the swan was a very important animal.
Dragon.
Dragon to some extent. The crane or heron was a popular medieval animal. Fox is a very big mythic character. And then I think there's a fish. I think there's
salmon.
Salmon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Score.
So basically, you can find any animal that you can find a representation of in medieval art would be a source of inspiration. And I'm not saying it has to be super old Celtic art either, like going all the way back to Book of Kells or something. I mean, but think about people in pre-industrial society, the animals that they cared about, and that can be inspiration for whatever you're trying to create here.
It's generally animals used for sustenance or warmth layers and things like that.
Or that you respected their power, that they had they held
yes.
innate power that over nature, or in a sense that, like if they could kill you, wolves come to mind.
They're puppies.
That's why they bred wolfhounds, because wolves can kill you. So, the lamb of God, of course, So,
Mr. Mack, you've not done any research on the Googles.
No.
So this is all off the cuff, top of the head. What do you got as you read your phone?
So, how about a golden eagle? White stag.
Yep.
Crane. Green dragon.
Yep.
Seal. Seahorse.
Okay.
Seagull. Bear. Fox.
Wait, where are you getting these from?
Hawk. I am getting them from I gotta find the actual website. I'm on the image of it. It's Find Out Your Celtic Tree and Sign. It's on the. It's
Now,
on the
okay,
YouTubes.
wait a minute.
Or on the So
Be careful with that.
I am, but I am also showing. There's some stuff here.
Sounds like New Age to me. You familiar with New Age?
There's also a bee, an
New
owl,
Age, the New Age.
a hare,
Yes.
wren, otter.
Not they didn't say owl, did they?
They did.
Dun, dun, dun.
No. Owl is a symbol of death. Owl is a harbinger of doom.
If you're then between May 13th and June 9th, don't pick that one.
I'll call BS on
Go
this.
with the bee then.
No.
Who
Here,
is gonna
can I interject here?
Who?
Sure.
Caveat emptor. Watch out for what you find on the internet. You have a lot of people in the
Don't ever listen to Mac.
Badger.
Badger. Okay, well I have to allow that just because badgers are awesome.
Badgers are good. They don't give up.
Right. There's a whole. We could go on for a long time about this, so I don't think we should.
I don't know. This same graphic comes up in quite a bit of sources.
That doesn't mean that it's.
I'm just
valid.
saying. I'm not saying it's valid. I'm just saying it comes up quite a bit.
A lot of people drinking the Kool-Aid.
Does it have your crystal that you should be aligning your chakras to also?
It has. This one has the tree.
Yes, Mac is an amethyst.
The color, the animal, and the gemstone.
QED. Be careful what you're looking at when you're looking at stuff online in terms of anything that is claiming to be Celtic or Germanic, for that matter, spiritual stuff. Check your sources. Find legitimate authors. Be leery of anything that comes from Llewellyn Publishing. They got some good books now, but
Don't do your research live on air,
right?
While we're in the middle of discussing things.
If you can imagine it being sold in a tourist shop, it may not be legitimate. If it lines up almost exactly with the zodiac you're used to, like the Chinese zodiac or the Greek zodiac, it might be something somebody invented in the last 30 years. I'm
not saying Mac is completely wrong.
No, I'm just saying that the person who asked the question, you got a big quest in front of you. If you're interested in trying to correlate ancient Celtic culture with or Gaelic culture with things like star signs or that kind of cosmological thinking, it's going to take a lot of research. So take your time. If you're just talking about art inspiration, look at medieval art and look at the landscape. Look at photography of it's the beauty of the landscape of the places we talk about is in some ways all the inspiration you need. Yep. So that's easy.
Yes, and I would say look at Book of Kells, Book of Duro. Look at specific manuscripts that are going to have embellished things.
Pictish standing stones.
Anything Pictish art that they don't really know what all the symbols mean, but
like the beast.
Yes,
there's a particular animal that nobody knows exactly what it is on Pictish stones called the Pictish beast, and nobody knows what it is.
Yeah, but it's still beautiful symbolism.
Right.
Period.
Right.
So yes.
Erica, the one I thought you were going to go with that you didn't say, or that you didn't end up
crow?
saying, was the crow,
Raven.
Crow raven.
Again,
butterfly.
Recommended as a personal symbol.
I thought you were going to go butterfly.
Is that in there?
It comes up.
Is it a zodiac sign?
It comes up as.
I want Erik himself as a zodiac sign.
I could see a butterfly as a Christian symbol of resurrection.
It comes up a lot in even in general Celtic animal searches.
Interesting.
Butterfly pops up in there. So
neat.
Personal theory.
Didn't know that one.
Butterfly. Somebody screwed it up and it's stuck. Should be flutter by.
I agree. I completely agree.
Indeed.
You ever really think about butterflies? Guess me is that they're beautiful from a distance, but when you look at them close up, they're like. There's some animals, some insects, you just don't want to see them close up. It's like,
I hate insects. Oh, I hate insects. I get so angry at insects.
Okay, this has been a hell of a Shaggy Dog show. I hope that answer was helpful.
Not at all. None of this is helpful.
Good luck with the research.
It's okay.
If you're making art, please show us your art somehow, because I'd love to see it.
Absolutely.
Love anything. Tattoo designs? That's awesome. That's always good.
A close-up of a butterfly face.
You're the
yes,
zodiac
exactly.
sign, yeah.
It's part Cthulhu, part.
I was gonna say I was born under the Eldritch horror sign. Yeah.
All right, who was that? You or Mac?
That was Mac.
All right, don't do that again. Erik, what do we got next?
When you get into stuff, you get me up on my soapbox because there's so much misinformation out there.
A wee bit.
A wee bit.
We try not to add to it, for the record.
Hey, so thank you for watching. What is your favorite Gaelic culture animal? Is it a seal? Or a Highland cow? How about a unicorn? Or maybe even a dragon? Tell us in the comments if you're feeling zoological. Let us know what you think about this stuff and if you're inspired. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! Caw-caw!